What's up, my Moonshine? This is Haley from Moonshine Tarot. This is for Gemini. This is like the third video I've done that. This is for Gemini from now, December 15th, until the end of the year 2019. I have gone ahead and pulled for you off camera. The messages that you received today are general messages for the collective. That means that some of the messages might resonate. Leave behind what doesn't resonate. Take what does. Leave behind what doesn't. If you would like a personalized reading with me where everything is tailor-made for you, you can find the information on how to get a hold of me in the description box down below. Let's get right into it, Gemini. In the basis, we have the 10 of fucking cups again. This has come out for so many of you. This is good. This is good shit. So in the 10 of cups represents this almost fairy tale kind of happily ever after penultimate of happiness. 10 of cups is a family or a relationship kind of energy. It is an emotional harvesting, this family situation. It is an incredibly prosperous and abundant, emotionally abundant time for you. Represents having a very solid foundation with somebody, a family member, or somebody that you are partnered with, relationship-wise, but it does represent that things are, for the most part, going really fucking good. And your basis, this is desires. What you desire is the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands as desires represents that you are waiting, or you would like to harvest some sort of, you would like to, what's the word? I'm losing my mind. You would like to progress further. You would like to expand. You would like to expand your horizons. You kind of want to go to the next step with this person, I do believe. Or whatever it is. It could be work, home, relationship. But I definitely see that you want some sort of feedback from some sort of either relationship or some job. If you had applied for a job application, you're waiting to hear back of news of successful endeavors. I can't fucking talk. You're helpful. This is helpful. You're helpful is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is this incredibly resilient energy. It represents being battered in battle. It represents being knocked down. It represents rising above it. Look at her. She is rising above it. And even though she has seen the shit every day, it's the same shit every day, she rises above it. She is incredibly resilient. She goes on regardless of what has happened. So this is a resilience, a perseverance card. It's a strength card. It represents you got strength opposing you. So it represents the need to have strength, because strength is opposing you. And strength opposing you literally means that you aren't doing your shadow work. It represents that you have fears and anxieties that are weighing you down. Now, this isn't a terribly bad card to get. If it was the 10 of Cups opposing you, I'd be like, okay, it's normal. I don't want to say it's completely normal, but it is normal for fears to go against you in any sort of aspect of your life. It is normal to not want to do your own shadow work. It is normal to be afraid of your own fears. It is normal to be afraid of doing your own demon work. But the message here is that if you do, you will ride into battle. She makes strength. She makes her lion, which is represented as her demons, her fears. She makes him her bitch, and she's riding into battle with her. Like, she does tame him. So the message here is that if you would only do it, you would make your fears your bitch, and they would be working for you. And that's kind of the outcome message. The outcome is that you definitely do decide to go out on a certain route for victory. I definitely see you working on your fears. There's some sort of, this could be an overall just general message, but it says that success is yours if you put the work into it. So especially since you did get fears opposing you, you have a really good basis. You have a strong basis. I don't see anything negative coming in I don't see anything negative coming in aside from fears being prominent and from things that I feel like your fears are kind of making you, I don't want to say weak, but I feel like they are making you feel tired. I feel like you're worn out by this. But the message here is to continue going, because it will be fruitful for you. It will be advantageous for you to take this. It is important that you put the work in to get there, because if you do not put the work in, you are not going to get there. You simply just put yourself in the car and start driving, and you will get there. You are supposed to be on that path. There's victory coming to you in the rest of December, Gemini. There is definitely success here. And I would like to say that I see this mostly as a fears thing, where you do tame your fears. I feel like you definitely You are afraid of it and it's going against you, but I do definitely see you making forward progress. If you want the success, it is there for you to take. And that is the general message that I'm picking up. Honestly, I can't really dig anything more out of that. I really feel like you are going in the right direction. I'm being told to pull one more card. Let's do it. One more card. What does Gemini need to hear? It's this one. Okay. Two of Wands. I got reversed. I got reversed. The Ace of Cups is at the bottom. There's some sort of new beginning, and there's multitude of direction to go. The Two of Wands represents that the world is your oyster, and that if you're struggling to make a decision about something, that all of the decisions here for you look good. So it's basically just about picking and choosing, because everything here looks pretty good. Your options are open. The fucking road to recovery, almost. I feel like the road to going to where it is that you want to get is open for you, and I feel like you're going to take it for the rest of December. So that is the general message for Gemini from now until the end of December 2019, if I said September. If you would like to book a personal reading with me and have a personal private reading for all the messages to resonate solely with you, you can find the information in the description box down below. Until then, until next time, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever floats your boat. Peace out, my moon tribe.